Okay, I'm gonna record some games on ranked now with some Maly rogue. You see a lot of decks already coming out on websites for deck lists, and people are coming out with new stuff, but no one knows for sure what's gonna hold up the test of time. One thing that seems to be a given for now is that Rogue is back. There's a lot of uproar when Blade Flurry got its nerf, but now the class seems strong, mostly with miracle related decks. This one's a Cthulhu. I actually have yet to play Cthulhu once. Like I've never tried it out yet. I haven't had a lot of time to play ranked. I think I've played two arenas or so, maybe 3 arenas since this launch. But I've been going through the miracle route, and I've also tried a N'Zoth type deck. I only played one game, but got pretty good results from the N'Zoth deck. But yeah, a lot of miracle rogues. They run Van Cleef and a bunch of the new cards like Journey Below and Shadow Strike and Shadow Caster. This deck is pretty much a Maly rogue, except there's Yogg-Saron. Some of the tempo here with Eviscerate. The Rails are a pretty good card too. I took out a Tomb Pillager from this deck to include Zeril. And the ultimate goal of this deck is to cycle out as many spells as possible. Burns their sap. And this is a very damage-oriented deck. There's no deadly poisons, but got 2 Sinister Strikes. The main reason I have Headcrack in is just to try something new, but Headcrack counts as a spell which will tick Yogg-Saron each time, and also helps you cycle with Gadgets and Auctioneer. And when you have Maly out, it's a pretty good deal. So Cthulhu decks are typically slow. They try to buff Cthulhu to a good deal before unleashing it, so they try to play a little faster than them. Trail. Always nice to see Betrayal. Alright, so I have a few options here. I'm just gonna play this guy and shiv him. Cycle 2 cards here. This guy's probably gonna die this turn, but it's worth getting some spells in my hand. So we'll sap him again, I think. That's it. May have made a wrong move. I should have preparationed instead of preparation the eviscerate. That would have been a better move, I think. Let's see here. Some stuff on the board here. Plays a row. Let's do it. Blade of Cthulhu is the only rogue support card for that deck. I've yet to get one, and I have no idea if it's worth the 9 mana. This person's just throwing out a ton of legendary cards out. People are including this class as this card as an auto include, it seems, nowadays. Let's see what I can do here. Run him into him. Let's see, stealth. Let's come. It's possible they run Reno because they have cards like Betrayal. Betrayal is the main card, that makes me think this could be a Reno deck. I have to start bursting them down right away. This is not enough damage on board to kill him, unfortunately. Oh, I got lucky though. I'm really lucky. Alright, so my only hope is the Auctioneer cycling 2 of them. Oh, he's right here actually. I could play Yogg, but I think it's a better bet to... Should I play Yogg here? No, unless it's cycle cards. Maly Ghost came a turn too late. This is true miracle right here. Headcrack. Oh crap, I screwed it up. I got it. Yeah, I passed. True miracle style there. Cycle through my whole deck for a lethal. Without any spell power. I kind of misplayed there. I used preparation before the coin, and the Azure Drake would have gotten me enough with the Headcrack. Yeah, let's play more games. I also got fortunate that Cthulhu didn't kill my 5/5 there. Forced the rogue to take extra face damage. That's the worry, you want to get an Auctioneer at least. I think Cthulhu decks are pretty good with the warrior. Some pretty strong cards that help it. It fits their playstyle to survive a while for the big hit. There it is. see what I can do here. Definitely don't want this guy to live. Let one play here. Overkill this guy. This guy. So what I'm gonna do is sap him and try to kill him next turn with the Eviscerate. It's probably gonna play it again. In that case, I could run my things into it after hitting 5 for Eviscerate. There it is. So actually, I'll save the Eviscerate here. I could just hit SI7. This guy will make it 4. Yeah, it's not enough. So it's this. Such a good card. Made him take 5 face damage in a taunt. Concern is my hand has no real cycling. Well, I have 2 card draws, but no auctioneer here. Let's see here. I'm gonna kill him first. I'll play the Drake. I was thinking about the cut first, but I want more power on the board. Just to force him to play something, and then I could probably Phantom Knives or use some kind of spell to do some damage. I have no idea what these decks run. A Shield Slam. Seems like a controlling deck. Let's see, this is not enough. I'm just gonna see what I'm gonna do here. Heal. We'll dump these cards out. It's a 10-10 currently. That's a really strong card. Let's see. It's time to start cycling. Oh, awesome. So I'm gonna save the Shiv for face damage. It's gonna give me 2 here. I'm taking a bit of damage myself. You know what? I feel good. I'm just gonna cycle a bunch of cards here. Cool. This is troubling. Let me see here. I'm gonna hit face with this guy, of course. Kill an armor smith. Let's see here. Got the huckster. This guy. Try to limit the number of times armor ticks, but hit it a pretty good deal. They're really low on cards. These cards on board would help them draw quite a few. And Cthulhu has 10, I think, so help clear the board here. Might just have to play Maly Ghost and force him to try to remove it. Let's see what I should do here. I'll try to limit the amount of face damage I take. Charge, not that. I have 12 cards on. Yeah. Dump some of these out. Okay. Hopefully I'll try to remove it with his spells, and then I could play some of these cards. I knew I didn't have enough burn anymore, and be really limited from now on. Probably execute there. It's fine. Keep the pressure up. That's slam. Oh. We're really aggressive here. So it's 12 now. Who's gonna play this guy? Oh no. No. This is not good. Oh no. Well, worse things are happening here. Wow. Alright. So that was a gamble that didn't pay off at all. I've said to this point that Hearthstone has not lost me any games, but he definitely blew it there.